you have to love it. You have to love it to be in the game, and you know, I think that's why I'm still here. I love what I do. We've hopped across from Stafford to the Derby Arena for university team derby training for box championships. So we've been down with the boys down at the velodrome, trying to perfect our starts.
Go boys!
Right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Go!
Just keep the boys ticking away. 2 weeks out from box championships, so we've done the team TP practice today, and I've just left the track now, and they'll be doing some kilos for the sprint, and that will be for the team sprint as well. And now I'm down to Derby General Hospital just to have a check-up on the old shoulder. I'll be seeing the surgeon again, just to make sure everything's, I guess, working correctly as it should.
How bother you at all?
Yeah, a little bit.
So that's where it starts to feel a bit sore, is it? Today, relax. How bother you?
Nope.
No. That bother you?
Nope.
Not when I push forward there?
Nope.
Okay, good. Excellent.
So we've just visited our partners, Brystor and Hex. Hex in particular are have worked with the team for the last 3-4 years now, doing an incredible job on wrapping the fleet. So they're responsible for creating the most sexy cars in the convoy, and we're delighted to say that we'll be working with them again in 2019. We've just visited the premises and handed over a signed jersey, and we've just confirmed the timelines for decommissioning or de-wrapping the vehicles for this year, and then planning the wrap for 2019. So I am really happy with that, and I'm really delighted that Zach Carews from Hex has confirmed support for 2019. Quick ride on Zwift. Clear the mind, I guess, if that's possible, after the day we've had. But yeah, it's cool to kind of switch off and have a pedal and see the latest craze.
How have you got it set up in here?
So we've got a big telly up there. We've got the kicker climb, and then the Wahoo fan up there, which the faster I pedal, which is not very fast, the faster the fan will blow. And then I've got my Wahoo computer, and then obviously the heart rate monitor, which is not connected at the minute. So yeah, we'll just have a bit of a spin, and join everybody else. So here we go. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the old shoulder. It's the first time in probably 3 months that I've been able to reach the handlebars, and it's all pretty good, so I'm happy with that. I can get into the mode of fitness mode again. Yeah. So I'm grinning from ear to ear.
Right, morning Sherry.
Morning.
So where are we up to? What are we doing today?
Early morning physio, so going to be put through my paces. We're doing a lot of strength work now to get some muscle back and movement back into my shoulder. So we've had an early morning appointment just to, so we've got more time in the day then to work on other bits and bobs. And then it's roof rack day, so it's strip the roof racks down off the cars, which is a 3-man job because they're just bulky and heavy. So we'll head down to the service course in a bit, whip those off, and then at the weekend they'll get stripped down and they'll get taken to a place called Millennium in Derby, who will powder coat them for us. So we've just got to pop down and sort those dates out, and that should be the roof racks. And the reason why we're having the roof racks done again is because we are moving to disc brake bikes, and the adaptions on the roof racks are black, so we just thought we'd smarten the roof racks up and get ready for the adaptions to come from Belgium, which we're doing back end of November, ready for the December fit.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just down there.
So the purpose of this one is to try and get some strength back in the shoulder after surgery. It's amazing how quickly the muscles deteriorate even just with a few weeks of not doing your normal activities. We're keeping it to a light weight, but trying to aim for high repetition because that's a safer way to train in the early stages after surgery. But as you can see, you start to get a lot of fatigue creeping in after repetition, and we can still build strength just by doing high repetitions of a light weight.
Right, this morning we are whipping the roof racks off. We're going to get them, as we said earlier, we're going to get them shot blasted and then black powder coated. It is sort of a 3-4 man job just because they're cumbersome and awkward and quite heavy. But the brackets are made specifically for the Toyota roof rails, so these adapters have been made specially for us, and then they're actually made in Belgium. And this is the bracket I can show you, which looks like that.
These pins locate into the holes, the pre-drilled holes in the roof rack.
There you go, and that's that. And that kind of gadget is, I think they're about €1,000 for the 8 of them.
So they all fit on, and then the roof rack goes.
These are obviously made specifically for whichever model car that you drive.
So you've managed to get Adam to come down here as well to give you.
Yeah, so Adam's local boys, kind of his second home down here at service course, keeps us company, keeps the mechanics company. I've said it before and I'll say it again, you know, it's not just me behind the team. I have a very capable board that support me, and without those guys and my mechanics and, you know, the media team and everybody else, you know, it has to be a team effort. I can't do this alone. And you know, I think I'm grateful for the support that I've got, for my staff that have been with me for years and years, and they get me. That's the I guess the critical point is if they get me and how I like things perfectly done, that's half the battle, you know. But in terms of you know, pushing the team through, there was no way there was not going to be a team, you know. I think it was it involved a lot of patience from my side. I've been riding a bike since I was 11, racing properly since, you know, 13, 14 years old, and I think it's just, I think I ever decided I was going to be a team manager or even managing or owning a team. I got no aspirations of ever doing that. It just happened, and in such that, you know, the cycling and the industry, the way of life that we've got, you know, with a team and such like, it's a way of life. You know, it's not a toy. It genuinely is a way of life for us. Life is a challenge, and so is managing a team. I do ask myself questions sometimes, and I go, you know, I wish I was a bike rider. It seems like a lot easier to being a bike rider than it is being responsible DS and being in charge of 12, 14 guys, whatever it is. But you have to love it. You have to love it to be in the game, and you know, I think that's why I'm still here. I love what I do. To getting behind the wheel of the car and winning some bike races with this group.
Yeah. I've got to do 5 minutes. Do you want a bit less than that? Yeah.
I'm going to be counting on my senior guys to help me on the road, to help you guys, and hopefully we can put us back up to the best Conti team in the UK.